Jonah in the Time of the Kings, written by Anthony Barbera and narrated by the author. Chapter 1. The North Sea, 762 BC. Off the coast of Nordland, on a swelling cobalt ocean inlet, the wind hurls fog through lofty boughs of ancient pine and spruce. Colossal rock formations, as if forced by the hand of God, stand towering above the chilled waters. As the wind sweeps down through the trees, rippling the surface across the inlet, an immense dark gray form lifts itself up from beneath the sea. A hissing spray streams high into the air from the box-like head of the giant male. Then as the mammoth creature crashes onto its side, it disappears, its powerful tail slipping below the surface. Piercing, clicking sounds ratchet off the rocks of the inlet. The female calls, and everything living comes to attention. Breaking the surface, she erupts toward the stars. Falling straight back, lighter gray, her smaller body flattens as she too smashes against the surface and releases a blow, submerging and dipping her head as her enormous tail quickly slides below the surface. The two dive through clear midnight blue waters. Joining the pod of 18 other whales, they angle for the deep trench where their favorite meal lives. Their swishing tails disappearing into twilight leave a trailing stream of bubbles rising and floating to the surface. Chapter 2. Becca's Valley, Syria. Now it began in this way. The prophet Jonah lay flat on his belly upon a ridgetop overlooking Becca's Valley. His eyes fastened on a canyon through which the road descended from Syria south onto the valley floor. Soon through the northern canyon, the Aramean tribes of King Ben-Hadad of Syria would descend in full force, searching for the Israelites. As the sun dropped in the sky, the last rays of golden light illuminated the road, filtering up into the shadows of the northern canyon. Jonah stood and gazed back toward the southern opening, where he could make out an Israelite soldier standing, but not his face. The valley of Becca was as long as one man's shout heard, contained by two ridges running the entire length. From atop the eastern ridge, Jonah spotted his people gathered in the south where the Syrians would never catch sight of them. Disappearing from view, the valley twisted at the southern end and funneled into a small passageway, and that was where the Israelites lay hidden. The Battle of Becca's Valley would take place here, between Israel and Syria.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?